Now welcome back. Now make we see how switch statements they work for JavaScript. So before we start, I would like appreciate all of una wey don dey since we start, and all of una wey just start with us today, and all of una wey go still start with us in the future, because una dey take the time to take understand how coding dey work. And very soon we go soon launch our own community wey be say jobs go dey come there, people wey get our own skills, we go dey create jobs for ourselves, we go dey share projects between ourselves and all those kind of things. Na the kind community wey I dey try build for us for here. So the switch statement e dey exactly like the if statement. The only difference be say na the syntax. They dey do the same thing. They dey compare. And if una no watch the video about if statement, make una go check that video. I will leave link for now. Now make we make a variable. Make we call this variable fruit. And this fruit variable, make we assign them to something. So make we assign them to a fruit like mango. We will just assign them to a string. We go say mango, right? Make them uppercase. Then make we write our switch statement. To write our switch statement, we go just need to say we want switch, right? As we don't write switch like this, because now follow come JavaScript function, we go just write them like a function. So you go say parentheses and then curly brace. So it just be like this. Now here we go to write our switch statement. So the first thing we're going to need passing now our fruit. We're going to help us to check if something now really fruit. So we go just say fruit. And this fruit will be the passing now. It go to help us to check if this fruit now something or if it no be something. So if now something, we won't do something, right? In the case of mango, we won't make our switch statement do something. But in the case of pawpaw, we won't make it do something. Or in the case of banana, we won't make it do something, right? So we go just say case. And we go say we want case in the case of mango. We won't put our colon for here. So we want console log mango. So we go just say console log. And then make we write a string. And I could just say mango be this, right? And if I press save, you go see say we get the mango be this. Make we say we want another case. And this case, we want say if now apple make it do something else. So make we say. But remember, say whenever you don't close, whenever you don't finish your statement for here, just remember, say you go need to add a break for your switch statement. Now how switch they work. So you go say break. And this break just means say now our JavaScript code, it go they break comot. Then at the statement, once you do this thing, it go off. Once you run this switch statement, it go off because it don't reach this condition for here. This condition don't pass for here. But the moment we change them, it go break. So make we add another statement. Say, okay, if you don't do like this, make we say we want another case. So we go say case in the case of banana. So we go say banana, put your colon. We want console log something. So we go say console log na banana be this. So as we don't do like that, we could close them. And then make we break again. We go say break. You go see say you go to check this banana, you know the console log anything. But if we check for here, say we want to change this fruit to banana. So if I just say banana, you see say it don't stop to the check now. You know the console log mango again. Now the console log banana. But what if I say apple? What's going to happen? Nothing happen. You know, console log any message for us for here. So what we need to say, we first check if we get a default. So that default, now like what we they call fallback. Meaning say if none of them they here, if none of the fruits they here, then we go say, okay, this fruit, you know, they here. So make we add a default after our break. Make we add that default. Then we'll just say default. And then this default, once we do them, we go just go the next line, console log what we want, because we don't get any expression for this. So we go say colon, and then go to the next line, and then make we console log. Using template registrar, make we say we want $, and curly brace, then we go say fruit, no the list. If I save them, whatever fruit, when no be banana, when no be mango, we go say, you know, the list. So if I say, okay, now I want to check if pawpaw did this list. If I say paw, because you say pawpaw not did the list. And you see say now, we only get this default for here. So if I say, okay, now I want to change them back to mango, you can see say, now they check say the mango. So what if we do with this? If we just write our own function like we did for the if statement. If you now no watch that video for the if statement, we could now go back, go watch out. You can see as we just easily wrap this for one function. So we just write our function. We're going to help us to check any fruit, and then it's going to give us values based on the fruit where we they get. That one you feel down on your own. Don't forget join our Telegram group. We're going to get updates there. We're going to get our own small community there. We're going to get jobs there. We're going to share clients there. All those things, we're going to share ideas there. We're going to share for those things. But for now, that's all we need to learn. I will see you now for the next video. Thank you.